USA 90181, line up and wait runway 34, left.
Brook Ground, Cargolux 3236, taxi to the gates.
USA 90181, cleared for takeoff runway 34, left.
Cargolux 3236, taxi to gate Charlie 1.
Brook Ground, WestJet 3490, requesting taxi to the gates. WestJet 3490, taxi to gate Alpha 1. Brook clearance. Good morning. Lufthansa 2967. Ready for pushback at Bravo 8. Lufthansa 2967. Cleared for pushback.
Brook Tower, China Eastern 8741, ready for takeoff runway 34, right. China Eastern 8741, cleared for takeoff runway 34, right.
Brook Ground, Lufthansa 2967, ready to taxi. Lufthansa 2967, taxi to runway 34, right. Brook Tower, good morning. Ryanair 9034 is on approach. Ryanair 9034, cleared to land runway 34, right.
Brook clearance. Good morning. Latam 5745, ready for pushback at Alpha 5. Latam 5745, cleared for pushback. Brook ground, LATAM 5745, ready to taxi. LATAM 5745, taxi to runway 34 right.
Brook Tower, good morning. Indonesia 8486 is on approach. Indonesia 8486 clear to land runway 34 right.
Brook clearance, air transact 8501, ready for pushback at Bravo 4.
Lufthansa 2967, hold position.
Air transact 8501, cleared for pushback.
Brook clearance LR 6343 ready for pushback at Alpha 4. LR 6343 cleared for pushback.
Lufthansa 2967, continue taxi.
Brook ground LR 6343 ready to taxi.
Brook ground, air transact 8501, ready to taxi.
LR 6343 taxi to runway 34 right.
Air transact 8501, taxi to runway 34 right.
Brook ground, Ryanair 9034, requesting taxi to the gates. Ryanair 9034, taxi to gate Bravo 5.
Brook Tower, LATAM 5745, ready for takeoff runway 34 right. LATAM 5745, line up and wait runway 34 right. LATAM 5745, cleared for takeoff runway 34 right.
Brook Tower, good morning. Hainan 6056 is on approach.
Brook ground, Indonesia 8486, requesting taxi to the gates.
Hainan 6056, cleared to land runway 34 right.
Brook clearance Delta 5307 ready for pushback at Bravo 7.
Brook Tower Lufthansa 2967 ready for takeoff runway 34 right.
Delta 5307 cleared for pushback. Indonesia 8486 taxi to gate Alpha 5.
Lufthansa 2967 cleared for takeoff runway 34 right.
Brook ground Delta 5307 ready to taxi.
LR 6343 cleared for takeoff runway 34 right.
Delta 5307 taxi to runway 34 left. Brook Tower, good morning. Iberia 90308 is on approach. Iberia 90308 clear to land runway 34 right.
Brook Tower, Air Transat 8501, ready for takeoff runway 34 right.
Brook clearance Iberia 5943 ready for pushback at Bravo 3. Iberia 5943 cleared for pushback. Brook clearance Southwest 2857 ready for pushback at Alpha 2.
Air Transat 8501, line up and wait runway 34 right.
Brook Tower, good morning. Lion Inter 5904 is on approach. Lion Inter 5904 cleared to land runway 34 right. Brook clearance Air Transat 8473 ready for pushback at Bravo 2.
Brook ground Iberia 5943 ready to taxi. Iberia 5943 taxi to runway 34 right.
Air Transat 8501, cleared for takeoff runway 34 right. Brook ground Hainan 6056, taxi to the gates.
Southwest 2857 cleared for pushback.
Air Transat 8473 cleared for pushback.
Brook Tower, good morning. Lion Inter 7694 is on approach. Lion Inter 7694 cleared to land runway 34 left.
Brook Ground Southwest 2857 ready to taxi. Southwest 2857 taxi to runway 34 right. Brook Tower Delta 5307 ready for takeoff runway 34 left.
Hainan 6056 requesting taxi to the gates.
Delta 5307 cleared for takeoff runway 34 left.
Brook clearance, Air France 7655, ready for pushback at Charlie 2.
Brook ground, Air Transat 8473, ready to taxi. Air Transat 8473, taxi to runway 34 right.
Brook clearance, Ural 7537, ready for pushback at Alpha 3. Hainan 6056, taxi to gate Bravo 2. Air France 7655 cleared for pushback. Ural 7537 cleared for pushback.
Brook Ground Iberia 90308 requesting taxi to the gate. Iberia 90308 taxi to gate Alpha 4.
Brook Tower, good morning. Air Canada 2180 is on approach. Air Canada 2180, cleared to land runway 34 right.
Brook clearance KLM 3343 ready for pushback at Bravo 1.
Hainan 6056 continue taxi. Brook ground Ural 7537 ready to taxi. Ural 7537 taxi to runway 34 right. Brook ground Air France 7655 ready to taxi. Ural 7537 hold position. Air France 7655 taxi to runway 34 left.
Brook Tower Iberia 5943 ready for takeoff runway 34 right. Iberia 5943 cleared for takeoff runway 34 right.
Brook ground, landing to 5904, requesting taxi to the gates. Brook Tower, good morning. Gulf Air 4906 is on approach.
Ural 7537 continue taxi.
Landing to 5904, taxi to gate Bravo 4.
Iberia 90308 hold position.
Gulf Air 4906, cleared to land runway 34 left.
Brook clearance Saudi 9769 are ready for pushback at Bravo 6.
Brook Tower Southwest 2857 ready for takeoff runway 34 right.
Saudi 9769 are cleared for pushback. KLM 3343 cleared for pushback. Brook ground, Lion Intert 7694 requesting taxi to the gates. Lion Intert 7694 taxi to gate Bravo 8.
Brook Tower good morning. China Southern 4262 is on approach. China Southern 4262 clear to land runway 34 right. Iberia 90308 continue taxi. Brook ground, Saudia 9769 ready to taxi.
Line into 5904, hold position.
Southwest 2857, line up and wait runway 34 right. Brook ground, KLM 3343 ready to taxi. Saudia 9769 taxi to runway 34 left. KLM 3343 taxi to runway 34 right.
Brook Tower, Air Transat 8473, ready for takeoff runway 34 right. Brook clearance, Cargolux 3237, ready for pushback at Charlie 1.
Southwest 2857 cleared for takeoff runway 34 right.
Cargolux 3237, cleared for pushback. Brook Tower, good morning, Kuwaiti 1290 is on approach.
Ryan into 7694, hold position.
Kuwaiti 1290, cleared to land runway 34 right. Brook ground, Air Canada 2180, requesting taxi to the gates. Line into 5904, hold position.
Brook Tower, Air France 7655, ready for takeoff runway 34 left.
Lion into 7694, continue taxi.
Line into 5904, continue taxi. Air Canada 2180, taxi to gate Alpha 3.
Air France 7655, line up and wait runway 34 left.
Brook ground, Cargolux 3237, ready to taxi.
Brook clearance, WestJet 34901, ready for pushback at Alpha 1.
Cargolux 3237, taxi to runway 34 left.
Brook Tower, good morning, Azerbaijan 402 is on approach.
WestJet 34901, cleared for pushback.
Azerbaijan 402 cleared to land runway 34 right.
Air France 7655, cleared for takeoff runway 34 left.
Brook ground, Gulf Air 4906, requesting taxi to the gates. Air Transat 8473, line up and wait runway 34 right.
Brook Tower, Ural 7537, ready for takeoff runway 34 right.
Air Canada 2180, hold position. Gulf Air 4906, taxi to gate Bravo 7.
WestJet 34901, taxi to runway 34 right.
Air Transat 8473, cleared for takeoff runway 34 right.
Brook Tower, Saudia 9769 ready for takeoff runway 34 left. Saudia 9769 cleared for takeoff runway 34 left. Brook ground, China Southern 4262 taxi to the gates. China Southern 4262 taxi to gate Bravo 3.
Brook Tower, good morning, Astro 90492 is on approach.
Air Canada 2180, continue taxi.
Astro 90492, clear to land runway 34 left.
Brook Ground, Kuwaiti 1290, requesting taxi to the gates.
Brook Tower, good afternoon, Lufthansa 9506, Mayday, Mayday, Mayday.
Kuwaiti 1290, taxi to gate Bravo 6. Brook Tower, Cargilux 3237, ready for takeoff runway 34 left. Kuwaiti 1290, hold position.
Brook Ground, Azerbaijan, 402, taxi to the gates. Azerbaijan, 402, taxi to gate Bravo 1.
Kuwaiti 1290, continue taxi.
Brook Ground, Astral 9492, taxi to the gates. Astral 9492, requesting taxi to the gates. Astro 90492, taxi to gate, Charlie 2.
Kuwaiti 1290, hold position.
Astro 90492, hold position.
Kuwaiti 1290, continue taxi.
Astro 90492, continue taxi.
Brook clearance, Ryanair 9035, ready for pushback at Bravo 5.
Ural 7537, cleared for takeoff runway 34, right.
Cargolux 3237, cleared for takeoff runway 34, left.
Brook clearance, Indonesia 8487, ready for pushback at Alpha 5.
Ryanair 9035, cleared for pushback.
KLM 3343, line up and wait runway 34, right.
Indonesia 8487, cleared for pushback.
Brook Tower, WestJet 3491, ready for takeoff runway 34, right.
KLM 3343, cleared for takeoff runway 34, right.
WestJet 3491, line up and wait runway 34, right.
Brook ground, Indonesia 8487, ready to taxi. Indonesia 8487, taxi to runway 34, right.
WestJet 3491, cleared for takeoff runway 34, right. Ryanair 9035, taxi to runway 34, right.
Emirates 8040, cleared to land runway 34, left. Brook Tower, good afternoon. Oman Air 8738 is on approach. Oman Air 8738 clear to land runway 34 right.
Brook clearance, Hainan 6057, ready for pushback at Bravo 2. Hainan 6057, cleared for pushback.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the captain and crew, welcome aboard this flight. We hope you enjoy flying with us. Before takeoff, we would like to encourage all passengers to watch our cabin crew display the safety features of the aircraft.
Brook Tower, Indonesia 8487, ready for takeoff runway 34 right. Brook clearance, Iberia 90309er, ready for pushback at Alpha 4. Indonesia 8487 cleared for takeoff runway 34 right.
Brook Tower, good afternoon. Norwegian 6628 is on approach. Norwegian 6628 cleared to land runway 34 right.
Iberia 90309er cleared for pushback.
Brook ground, Hainan 6057, ready to taxi.
Brook Tower, Ryanair 9035, ready for takeoff runway 34 right.
Hainan 6057, taxi to runway 34 right.
Brook ground, Iberia 90309er, ready to taxi. Brook Tower, good afternoon. U.M.A.T.C 7518 is on approach. U.M.A.T.C 7518 clear to land runway 34 right. Iberia 90309er, taxi to runway 34 right.
Brook ground, Emirates 8040, taxi to the gates. Emirates 8040, taxi to gate Charlie 1.
Ryanair 9035, line up and wait runway 34 right. Ryanair 9035, cleared for takeoff runway 34 right.
Brook ground, Oman Air 8738, requesting taxi to the gates. Brook Tower, good afternoon. Avianca 5532 is on approach. Oman Air 8738, taxi to gate Alpha 5. Avianca 5532, clear to land runway 34 right.
Brook clearance, line into 5905, ready for pushback at Bravo 4. Line into 5905, cleared for pushback.
Brook clearance, Lion into 76905, ready for pushback at Bravo 8. Lion into 76905, cleared for pushback.
Brook Tower, Hainan 6057, ready for takeoff runway 34 right. Brook Ground, Norwegian 6628, taxi to the gates.
Brook Tower, good afternoon, American 1728 is on approach. American 1728 cleared to land runway 34 left.
Hainan 6057, line up and wait runway 34 right.
Brook Tower, Iberia 90309, ready for takeoff runway 34 right.
Hainan 6057, cleared for takeoff runway 34 right.
Brook ground, line into 5905, ready to taxi. Brook clearance, Gulf Air 4907, ready for pushback at Bravo 7. Line into 5905, taxi to runway 34 right.
Lion into 76905, taxi to runway 34 right.
Me 7518, taxi to gate Bravo 5.
Norwegian 6628, requesting taxi to the gates. Norwegian 6628, taxi to gate Bravo 4.
Brook Tower, good afternoon. Air Asia 4288 is on approach.
Brook clearance, good afternoon. WestJet 9053, ready for pushback at Bravo 9er.
Brook clearance, Air Canada 2181, ready for pushback at Alpha 3. Air Asia 4288, cleared to land runway 34 right.
Brook clearance, China Southern 4263, ready for pushback at Bravo 3. Iberia 90309, line up and wait runway 34 right.
Brook clearance, good afternoon, Alaska 5137, ready for pushback at Bravo 10. Alaska 5137, cleared for pushback.
Gulf Air 4907, cleared for pushback.
Iberia 90309, cleared for takeoff runway 34 right.
Brook Tower, good afternoon. I repeat, 7866 is on approach.
Norwegian 6628, continue taxi.
Brook ground, Avianca 5532, requesting taxi to the gates. Avianca 5532, taxi to gate Alpha 4.
I repeat, 7866, cleared to land runway 34 left.
Lion into 76905, hold position.
Brook ground, Alaska 5137, ready to taxi.
Brook ground, Gulf Air 4907, ready to taxi.
Alaska 5137, taxi to runway 34 left.
Gulf Air 4907, taxi to runway 34 left. Air Canada 2181, cleared for pushback.
Brook Tower, good afternoon. Air Canada 6480 is on approach.
Lion into 76905, continue taxi.
Avianca 5532, hold position.
Air Canada 6480, cleared to land runway 34 right.
Brook ground, American 1728 requesting taxi to the gates. American 1728 taxi to gate Bravo 10.
China Southern 4263 cleared for pushback.
Brook ground, Air Canada 2181, ready to taxi.